And we're back. I've closed the game and reopened it, and we're continuing. The Pageo bug didn't happen. That was the first time I got him to talk. I'd clicked a lot of times to try and get out of the way, but didn't happen. Also, you'll note, Paquito's jammed his bloody Thompson. How do you deal with this? My gun says jammed. The drop-down menu tells me nothing. What do I do about my jammed Thompson? That's easy, folks. You go into the settings and you check the controls for the cock weapon button. Would that be orders or orders? Cock weapon, H. Obviously. What other button would it be? So, weapons can jam. You've got to remember all the weapons that you use in this game are like garbage that you picked up half broken, 100-year-old guns. This Thompson is actually, pretty beat up. Thompson's quite a reliable gun, but not if it's been mistreated for nearly 100 years. So you gotta worry about jamming. The worse condition your weapon's in, the more likely it is to jam. And the worse ammo you're using, the dirtier the weapon will get when you fire it. And then the more likely it is to jam. Some weapons will jam very consistently. Thompson's, it's not a problem unless they're at like 20-30% wear. And then you are going to start having them jam. Not super, not all the time, but you wouldn't really want to count on it not jamming. We haven't had any warning about where the enemies are for a little while, I've noticed. Oh, jeez. It keeps going in slow-mo as well. Is someone stood shooting a wall somewhere? Okay. Is that still jammed? Oh, Paquito's gun might be broken. That's fine, he can take Fidel's. We're just gonna have those two stand there for the minute. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to Paquito. Take that one out. Unfold the stock. Paquito is gonna try one more time on jam his gun, and if it doesn't work, he is going to drop it.
I do it.
Okay, you got it. Don't worry about it. We probably want to upgrade to one of the aftermaths. I don't know if it is an up. The thing about the Thompson is, it's like halfway between an assault rifle and a submachine gun. So it can't shoot at long distances, and it's not nearly as fast as other submachine guns because of this business and this business. Like, it's a big, heavy thing, and it's kind of unfit for the stuff you'd want from a submachine gun. But it can, at combat level 1, it can kind of do some of the stuff you'd want from an assault rifle, which no other weapons can.
With pleasure.
These are lined up perfectly to not be able to shoot past each other. That's quite exciting. Miguel moved forward, I think, and then Ivan moved back, and we're just gonna all take a peek around here at the same time. Ivan's not gonna move that far back.
I do nothing.
Fidel no longer has a great long-range weapon. I could switch back to the Type 96, but it's not been overly effective so far. We've had some issues.
Awaiting your orders.
Spooked, folks. They've got me spooked. Where are the villains? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, crouch is called sneak mode. And ostensibly, like, it makes less noise and stuff. I'm sure it does. But we're in the middle of a gunfight. Like, there's bigger things. I'd rather be able to move quickly. And it does take a minute to come out of crouch. I want Miguel to reload. I didn't realize he were out of bullets. By out of bullets, I mean nearly out of bullets. This stupid pole's gonna be in the way, isn't it?
I do it.
No, didn't mean run. Just walk. You're not part of the turbo team.
I do
Reload your gun. Ivan's got you covered. Unless this door's open. Which it doesn't need to be, but if it was open, that would be an indicator that I'm about to have a problem. Paquito's doing a squat now because I told him to crouch by accident. And then told him to uncrouch. On purpose. They have given up a lot of the map. How many of them do you think are left? Do you think they're hurt? We have thrown a lot of grenades. We can't assume that they're injured, but we know that it's possible. Pretty likely that there's still someone kicking around here, but we haven't seen him. And also, we haven't even started on this side. We know Gal's left. I'm pretty sure I'd have made note of that if we'd have killed him. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, you ain't pointing in that corner for a minute. Just be ready. Because everyone else is gonna take a quick peek. We don't see much. You come around this way, because you have the much closer range weapon now. And Paquito can do this bit. I doubt Miguel's going to see anyone, but he does let me fast turn now. Ivan's point aiming. No need to rush this. Except for unless you're making a video, then there's a need to rush this. I don't have a bloody clue where they've gone. Maybe we shouldn't have given up this corner. It's just that if they pop out the door, levitate through the wall in front of us, that is not an ideal way to initiate a battle. Let's have Miguel open this. While Paquito watches his back. And Fidel continues to move.
I do it.
Uh-oh. That's gotta be Gal. That is not Gal.
Good guy.
Do we have a decent line of sight here? Because he has no idea that we're coming. Now we have a decent line of sight. Do we have a decent shot? We have a very good shot. What's this guy doing, by the way? Oh, he's turning his shotgun to shoot us. Oh no. Paquito's seen one. Is this Gal? He's standing inside of a door. Which is exactly the kind of thing that Gal would do. Miguel, that's not really what we're doing anymore. I should give Gal an extra person to shoot at. The problem is Gal is very good at shooting. He has a pistol that is incredibly accurate, and he's very good with his accurate pistol. I can't believe you missed that. Probably just gonna have to fire again.
These guys know like killing, like
That guy didn't even notice him, even after he'd
they should get other jobs.
been shot. Is Gal aiming? Gal is not aiming. He is... I don't know what he's doing, but it's not aiming.
Very cost effective.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final bullet through the door directly into Gal's skull. That were good. I liked that. I'm sorry. I don't know if the video graphic content I've just produced is any good, but big fight like that
I do nothing.
it's exciting, man. Oof. Okay, not really sure what I'm gonna do now. It auto-saved when we won the fight. That auto-save does sometimes get corrupted, but I trust it for now. We have 2 avtomats, and that isn't even the best thing that we got. Okay, they're both crappy avtomats. They're very accurate. Avtomats are really good. The damage is good. They're the first assault rifle, right? There's a lot of argument. So, just for the gun nerds out there, there's a lot of argument about whether or not the Avtomat is the first assault rifle, or if, well, technically, it fires a full-sized rifle cartridge, so it can't be considered an assault rifle. It does shoot the smallest, the least powerful standard rifle cartridge of the time. You have to remember. It shoots the Japanese cartridge. Not a lot of people know that, but in World War One times, Russia bought so many guns off Japan that 6.5 by 50mm Arisaka rounds were basically in, they were in main inventory. They had loads of Arisaka rifles, and when they made the Aftermath, it was convenient to use the Arisaka ammo. I don't know why. I don't know why I go into these diatribes. Anyway, this is what Gal had. It's not a thing that we particularly want, but it is a very fancy handgun that can shoot rifle rounds. What's he got it loaded with? 375 Holland and Holland. Don't know what that is, but it sounds big. We also got the rest of the weapons we've seen before. I believe this is the shotgun. Yep, 12 gauge. And one of these China pistols. It looks good. We might even use it. We've still got to use that Nambu pistol we found last time.
Awaiting your orders.
Anyway, we'll check the bodies. I'll probably do that off screen because it takes bloody forever. Are we roof glitched? We are roof glitched. So stand back, everyone. We're going to go in here together. Us and Paquito exploring this building. So, inside this safe is a Sig Sauer MPX. This is a gun that is far better than anything we've seen this far. It's an extremely good submachine gun. This is a modern submachine gun, which is a bit nuts considering we haven't seen anything remotely modern. We are... Oh, let me put it back a minute. We want it with Miguel. You can just teleport all the items to someone who's not even there. That's fine. That's allowed. We are gonna be able to choose what caliber we have it in. Also, documents, more documents, and a phone, which lets us buy things wherever we are. Can we pick what? Oh yeah, this is the MPX kit. This lets us pick whatever caliber we want this to be out of all the ones it could possibly use. So it's 40 Smith & Wesson, 357 Sig, 9x19. I'm thinking 357 Sig. You get crap ammo for... Oh yeah, the only one you get decent ammo for is the 40 Smith & Wesson. So that's what we're doing. Change my mind. How do we use the kit? Let's do that now, so we're not lugging around all the extra magazines. If items are inside a container, it's more of a hassle to pick them up quickly, because you can't just scoop them into your car. You have to take them out of the container and drop them on the floor if you want to be able to put them in your car. We will have the foregrip, because why not? We will have to detach the magazine, because it is the wrong magazine. Get that out of here. Yeah, 40 Smith & Wesson. And it got smaller. But it now has a foregrip. And we could not have a foregrip if you want. There's nothing stopping us from just taking the foregrip off. And it's still small. Now it's a little bit less accurate, a little bit faster to ready. We're going to go with the foregrip because, again, submachine guns at this point in the game, when assault rifles haven't been invented, they're pretty handy. Especially when we're getting into such close range fights. We have consistently been in close range fights. We're not going to be overburdened with magazines, but you get a decent bit of ammo. And it's decent ammo. Anyway, I was going to say something, but I can't remember what we were. So, we have the thing we came for, which is this document. Now, the Cyrus Lond promised us 12,000 Eldar to bring back this document folder. This top secret folder. We can open the folder, see what it is he wanted. That might change what happens in the rest of the mission. However, I believe my game's bugged and I can only get the good boy ending to this quest, where you just give him the thing without looking at it. I don't care about these papers, get them out of here. Which is a shame. You know what, I'm going to post this video up on the off chance someone sees it. Tell me if you want me to try and open that. Some of these have good stuff in, most of these have garbage in. Why did you stop? And we will need to check the boxes at the other side, because I think that's where the good stuff is. We'll take the 45, we'll bloody need it. We go through some 45. That's what the Thompson eats. Were we looking in these boxes or this box? Browning high power? Another, like, 100-year-old gun that, you know, it was a fine gun 100 years ago. I believe there's some kind of rifle over here. There is repair tools over here. That's exciting. Can anyone fit that in their inventory? No, so someone's going to have to fit that in the hands and then drop it. It doesn't really matter because we can put that in the car. And I believe the binoculars you can shoulder, which means you get ambushed less when you're walking around. Does it mean that? Or does it mean that you can see further in a fight? You can see people hiding in grass better? I don't know, because it's very vague. But it's quite light, you can carry it around. The tools are not light, but you can store those in the car. Those will let you fix wear on your guns, which nothing else we've got lets us do right now. This is a better Arasaka than the one we're using. It uses a better caliber than the one we're using. We're going to take that, and we're going to sling it. Because... Is there ammo for this somewhere? Gonna sling it because we're going to drop it on the floor later. Ooh, this is the good one. So... this lets us equip camouflage on all our troops, and they'll all look beautiful. And we can carry the rest of the camouflage if we put it in people's hands. So everyone's going to have a very full inventory. But that's fine. We're coming back from a tough mission with all of the loot. Everyone's going to have their hands full. Look how beautiful Paquito is now. And that is ammo for the rifle we just found, I believe. Who has that rifle? They should probably have the ammo for it, because I won't remember otherwise. Anyway, that's the... No, there's a little bit more loot. A little bit more big loot before we look through the bodies off screen. We're going to set these people free. Because I don't know why they're here, and the other options are kind of disgusting. Good luck. Is there something in there? Oh, it's just a black hole. Don't worry about it. This game will be creepy and weird and awful at every possible opportunity that you give it. Ivan, that is the wrong way. Nothing. There's more crits over there. And there's more slaves, and we do need to release all of them. Okay, that's stuff we have at home. No one actually got shot. How good are we? I think there's 3 slave girls, and we need to not click that button. And there should be one more if we can look on the map. There is Parking Valet. We're not going to talk to Parking Valet because he'll stick around. And if we talk to him, we have to start paying him. I can't see any other. Okay. That's fine. They give you a revolver if you save all of them. I was worried that we'd hit one with a grenade early in the fight. So we may have blown up one of them, and now we can't complete the quest. This is fine. We deserve it if we blew someone up. We didn't mean to. Ooh, little pouch that goes on people's belt, so they can hold more ammo. Normally don't use those. I normally get rid of them. Let me have a quick look for this last lady we need to... Yeah, go. Oh, that we're in... Okay, we were talking to someone called Jane, who isn't here. Oh no, that's Jane. Oh, if we talk to the same one over and over, does it release all of them? Yeah, that's Maggie. Get out of here. Yeah! We did it, folks. Well done. She hid a gun, and it is a weird gun. That I believe, yeah. You have to. There's no. The game will not like just get. Why is it green out? The game won't just give you this. You have to find it. You can't just stick it in the car either. It'll show up in the inventory menu, but it's red, so you can't pick it up until you've actually found it. The only way to find it is to hold down control, which shows you all pick upable items. And then we're going to pick it up. And then we're going to drop it on the floor because we don't have anywhere to put it. And now we should be able to pick it up. Yeah. So this is I mean, we've already got a revolver that fires shotgun shells. But this is a revolver that fires shotgun shells. Nice. It's pretty bad. It's worth a lot of money, so I normally just sell it, but we can try and use it. Why not? Let's give it a go. Maybe, if I remember. And if I'm ever in a situation where a shotgun revolver can be used on the people I'm fighting. Doesn't come up too often. Anyway, that's going to be this part. I'm going to sort everyone's inventory. That were a bit of a scrap. I had a good time. Here's to more like that in the future. Here's to more success in the future. And I hope you've had a wonderful day, everyone. Hope you've had a wonderful day. Some treat. You can't move the cursor off the screen without it. Never mind. I do hope you've had a nice day. See you later.